determined. She doesn't quit. Not a quitter. She's gonna try pulling at it again.
Just hang off of it, use all your weight.
13.
A fully, freshly roast chicken pops out of the wall.
Oh my god, this is amazing!
You got a wall chicken. You got some wall chicken.
Cerealie immediately takes a bite.
It is a nice big piece of chicken. Is Cerealie damaged at all?
No.
No? Then you enjoy some chicken.
Can I get some of that chicken?
It's big enough for everyone to enjoy some chicken.
I'd like some chicken to restore some health.
You are fully restored. That is some damn good wall chicken.
Full of chicken.
Cerealie gives everybody a chicken, except for Malik, because he fucked Malik. He has to beg for it.
He has 4 HP out of 16.
Does he partake in some chicken?
He would, considering he's pretty
some chicken.
He's pretty convinced he's already high, and he's not sure if he's coming down, so he still has a bit of a munchies. So he reaches over and he grabs it from him and takes a bite, and he's like, "It's actually not bad. Oregano, fire roasted,
Parmesan crusted.
I think a little bit of lemon.
Parmesan, hint of lemon, yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
a little bit of garlic.
Surprisingly good if you
Really?
ignore the crunch of the mortar from the wall."
Hey Malik,
Oh no, none of the mortar from the
let's
wall is
remember
on
this
it. It
next
is
time we make
pristine.
Yeah.
That chicken is pristine, not a speck of like concrete on it.
oh so good. Cerealie, she just sits down with the chicken in her lap after everybody's like taken some, and she's just like, I want to make love to this chicken. It's so good.
I'm gonna say there are a total of 6 rations from this piece of chicken. So you guys have eaten 3 of them, but you still have. Let me write that down.
Cerealie looks over at Norville, who's still holding the chicken, and is like, hey, this is your brother. And Norville just hugs the chicken. I was like, no, don't tell him that. I had to make that joke. My bad.
So, yeah, the world is your oyster. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
What's your knife?
So Malik ate the food. What do?
Oh, you're
He's healed.
smart.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, partaking in the chicken fully restores your health.
So he's like, I feel instantly rejuvenated. That is some damn good cock.
Yeah, it's Parmesan crusted with just a hint of health potion. It's been basted in a health potion. Surprisingly,
Really
it
trying
doesn't
not
affect
to
the
laugh at the
flavor.
damn good cock joke.
So,
I think back
I
to investigating the bars. Go ahead, Morp.
think we should go into this room that this other goblin came from. Maybe got us another straggler. Beat him.
Like, I'm not going anywhere with my dagger.
Isn't that the room Morp is talking about?
No,
The one
dagger
to
is
the
on
right.
the left room here.
Oh, okay. Well, Malik, how do you expect to get through those bars to get to your dagger?
How wide is the gap in the bars?
About is wide enough to only get like your wrist. You'd get stuck halfway up your arm, up your forearm.
What about a small thing like Cerealie?
There's no way she'd squeeze through that.
No, too narrow.
Is there any kind of locking mechanism on the gate? And when he tries to open it, does it budge?
Nope, that's pretty much just bars and concrete.
Can he wiggle them up or down at all?
Nope.
Does anybody have a magnet?
Magnet and a
See,
string.
He's
Wait, hold
absolutely
on!
refusing to go anywhere without his dagger.
Norville has an idea. Do you think one of the chickens could fit through those bars?
They'd probably get wounded going through.
So it's worth noting that the chicken Link's been carrying is just kind of been sitting on his head.
That's his mohawk. Macaque?
So would they fit or would they not?
Nah.
That was an idea. You could just leave them.
And he's like, I'm not leaving without my dagger.
I'm saying we could leave you here. We leave. You stay here with your daggers.
He's like, yeah, sure, I'm better off alone anyways.
He's really torn because
He
you know
seems
it's your friend.
strangely attached to these daggers.
Well, I'll say this. From where you're standing, Malik,
Yeah. So can you see anything else in the room? And, like, how bright is the room that he's looking into?
it's pretty bright. I'll say you can see this much of the room. You can see it from kind of an angle. You do see a regular old door on the other end. And on the other end, another, bunch of bars and concrete.
So based on the knowledge of the dungeon that they have been traversing so far of this place. He's wondering if there might be a way to that room through the Palace of Pancakes that Keith had found but didn't bother really exploring.
Do you want to go back to that room?
He looks between the party and the dagger, and
Does he give puppy dog eyes?
he's gonna divert his attention to going to get the dagger
Alright.
against his better judgment. Yeah, he'll make his way north while you guys can take care of your next segment.
Cerulean
guys
decides to
wanna
go
follow?
with them.
Cerulean's gonna follow him.
That's half in favor?
I say follow.
Okay. If you want to just, move your token all the way to where you want to go, I'm going to say there's no enemies in rooms that you've already been in.
Yeah, so
Except for that giant rat that's...
winds his way through the cavern and to get back to, obviously, like, the octopus room, and he goes, hey, you, cleric dude, you wanted to meet this thing, right? Well,
Oh, yes.
There's the octopus guy.
The
He's
octopus...
pretty chill.
The octopus sticks a tentacle out of the water, waves, and says, bloop, 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 bloop.
You would think for
Norval
a
saws an
fart.
Elvish. Hello, Terry. I missed you. Kind of.
Hello.
How was the shrimp?
You don't know his name yet, remember? He's like, it was very good. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us open the chest.
For a fine ceviche.
You are
The octopus
welcome. You
apparently
need the
knows
password.
Elvish. What was the password again? I don't remember.
You already told me it was Minnow.
Yeah. Keep in mind he doesn't understand Malik. Malik speaks in common.
Oh, yeah, he
Well,
Just
just...
assume Norval is translating.
I do remember, now I'm looking at his sheet, he doesn't know Elvish, like, very well, but he would know some Elvish words because, as a ranger, you choose favored enemies,
Mhm.
and, he tends to, target humans and elves for his shenanigans, so...
Kat, roll me an intelligence check to see what words come through from the octopus.
Yeah, he really doesn't know. He doesn't know a ton of Elvish. Just the occasional word here and there because he spends a lot of time shysting Elvish clients. 16.
You hear,
I don't have any bonuses to that. So
the words that slip through is hello, yes, minnow, and you could have sworn you heard him say pancake.
yeah, that's fair.
Norval just kind of stares like, okay.
Yeah, while passing through, he goes to the room with all the pancakes.
Alright, so let me pull up the notes for that room. Let me find the room number.
Yeah, because Keith really looked at it. He didn't go into it. So
Yeah. So this is the room where there is an enchanted spatula flipping and making pancakes on its own.
all right, yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Let me... Okay.
And in doing so, he's going to he's also stowing his dagger in one of the sheaths, and then pulling out his short bow and has an arrow pre-knocked as he's exploring.
You enter the room. There are no enemies, only pancakes.
Well, still, he's erring on the side of caution because there's been goblins and cross-dressing.
There is a poster in the lower right-hand corner of the room that is half peeled off of the wall. It has writing on it.
He gently examines it and pushes the corner up.
You see a list of pancake recipes. They are as follows: blueberry pancakes, strawberry pancakes, pork strip pancakes, raspberry
Just read
pancakes.
the flavor, not the pancake part. Just read the flavor to get faster.
With chocolate chips, bananas, Switch's secret pancakes, and that's underlined, lemon pancakes, mead, fried pancakes, the Black Death, orange pancakes, Screaming Carl's, sausage pancakes, the Mystery Box, Eldritch pancakes, jumping flapjacks, tuna pancakes, the chef's special.
That's a lot of pancakes.
The chef's special, literally a recipe for black powder.
What the fuck have we stumbled into?
And the last one is mushroom pancakes. I'm sorry, that one. I didn't realize that one was going to be so funny again.
I feel like I'm just reading the end credits to fucking Portal 1. It was like the recipe for a cake, and it's just like... Have you seen that picture, by the way, of just like all the weird shit it lists off for like the recipe for cake in Portal 1?
Are you eating some pancakes?
Yes.
Roll me a d20
Ah, shit.
Cereal.
for the flavor. But yeah, Malik, you do notice that one of the things that says Switch's secret pancakes are underlined.
4.
4? I didn't get too crazy with them at that point. You have raspberry pancakes.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, so he
Go on.
just kind of scowls at the poster, lets it roll back down, and then makes his way over to this door. He tests the handle.
It opens just fine.
Okay, he peeks in. He has a bow at the ready, and he is trying to move pretty quietly.
Boop. You see into the room. Roll me a perception check.
Alrighty. Where is it? Yeah, I do. Okay. +3.
I'm gonna say with advantage.
14 and 12. So yeah, 14.
Oh, well, both of them technically passed. In the bottom left-hand corner of the room, there's an archway, nothing blocking it. You see a yellow tentacle, much like the other octopus, slither and go around the corner.
And he kind of peeks back. Guys, we got something yellow and slithery down here. Be on your guard.
Sounds like fun, Surly says.
So he gently eases into the room. He checks these bars here.
They're kind of loose, but while you're checking them, you can see a plate of pancakes on the other end of the room, but you also see a swarm of rats chowing down on those pancakes.
Blake just kind of, it's like, when I get out of here, I'm never eating another pancake in my entire fucking life.
You sure about that, Malik?
It's like, I'm good. This is just too weird for me, and I have done some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Norval just kind of goes back to nibbling on the pancakes she stole from the first room.
He's like, I fucked the sweet roll once, but that was on a dare. I'm good.
Oh my.
Bring it back to cinnamon roll.
There is an open doorway in the bottom left. The other two things are barred, like passageway bars in concrete.
Yeah, so he checks these bars. Are they like pretty cemented too?
Yeah, they jostle a little bit, but they're pretty much in there.
Alright. So he's gonna kind of take a wide path around the room and slowly step toward the door down here with his bow drawn, arrow knocked.
I hope you're ready for this.
Chris,
Go ahead and put Malik in the doorway.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
It's another octopus.
Do I hear jaunty show tunes?
Hello,
baby. Hello, honey. Hello, ragtime gal.
Let me find out where. Okay, that's that room number.
Man, broccoli smells awful really fast.
Okay, so you hear coming from the octopus. Do you mind knocking next time?
Oh,
Is he speaking
you
common?
He's speaking common. Yes, very fluently, if you don't mind.
My apologies.
The last one spoke Elvish, so we
sir.
weren't expecting that.
Oh, that's Terry. Yeah, he doesn't speak common.
Oh.
Terry! Alright, I'm sitting in the guard.
Poor uneducated squiggle that he is.
He's like, so, I got a question. What's the deal with all the pancakes? Like, is someone just really gay for pastries, or...
Not at all. Melfumax was trying to open up a pancake restaurant at one point, and he's still experimenting with the flavors.
Like an IHOP?
A what now?
So,
Never mind.
can you explain the literally just gunpowder recipe? Or black powder, I mean.
It's literally gunpowder. What more do you want me to explain?
So probably explosive diarrhea, am I right?
No, just explosive.
Cyrilli just sighs as she realizes she doesn't have drums.
And after having seen several of these chests so far laying throughout this labyrinth, he points to the chest in the front and goes, may I look into that chest, please? Or,
I don't see why not. Go for it.
alright. He kind of politely steps beside this dude. Careful
watch
not
the
to
tentacles.
Step on. He tiptoes over them very carefully.
Let me
She
double
really
check
wants to
real
make an
quick.
awful joke, but she's not gonna.
Let me double check real quick, see if there's anything in particular for this chest, or if this is one of the random
And she's
ones.
like, by the way, sir, I'm really digging the top hat. Really, really brings it all together.
Ah, thank you. One of Melfumax's finer inventions.
Inventions, huh? What's it do?
Plays the Star Wars theme, apparently. Who's watching Star Wars?
Not
They
me.
roll.
Oh
Plays
Here,
the Star Wars thing, apparently.
Let me see.
April's gone. Oh my
That's,
jeez.
okay, there's no more. That's not gonna have a fancy note.
I snorted. It felt weird because my allergies.
Roll a d20 to search the chest, to like see what's in it.
Is there any kind of like specific role I'm going for? Like
Not just a d20. This is for the loot table.
Perception, strength, dexterity.
This is for the
I think
loot
you should
table.
play to see what it is.
Oh, it's just a 7.
7? Oh wait, that was already there. I'll take the next closest thing. You find a book.
Book, okay.
The book is called The Magic of Baking, 3rd edition.
Malik just sort of sets the book aside and checks the chest for any he knocks on the bottom trying to find any hollow spaces.
Actually, the octopus speaks up. Well, there's no secrets about that. That's just one of the chests.
He goes, cookbook, huh?
Yes. If you can't tell already, Melfumax is dying to open a restaurant of some kind. Sort of his life goal at the moment.
Looks like no shenanigans, that's for sure.
Like,
He's
you're
a-
always into shenanigans.
Well, he's a wizard. It's kind of part of being a wizard.
You're a wizard, Terry. So what's that brown thing right above the chest? Is that like a bench or something?
Yeah, that's just kind of a chair, table, bench thing.
So what else is in this room besides like the pool of water the octopus is like half climbed into?
No, nothing. It's just the octopus, the bench for sitting, and then the chest.
He's gonna leaf through the book, see if maybe there's like some notes hidden inside of it or something.
No, it's pretty much a big empty chest that just had a single solitary book in it. Almost like it was made for a video game.
Pockets the book, maybe he can sell it at some point or something. And then he comes back out of the room.
Actually,
and he's like, well, I
here,
didn't see any way east of here. I gotta find my freaking daggers.
there should be the book and its description of what it does in your inventory under like all the notes and stuff. Or should be.
So does this involve getting baked as well?
No, it is strictly
Really?
about
You're
baking
always
the
baked.
food.
So, pot
That's
rice?
you haven't seen on.
Look, Malik's about 3 things. Getting high, getting laid, and, I don't know,
He's about 2 things.
getting dollars.
So do you see it? Magic of Baking 3rd edition?
Yeah, I see it. I see it in my inventory here.
Did you move Terry? I mean, not Terry?
Yeah. He's like,
Oh, he's like, by the way, what's your name, sir?
oh, his name.
Oh, no.
Just like, fuck.
You're going this way too much.
His name, you asked him what his name was?
Yeah.
My name is Sir Grigorovich II.
I'm never gonna remember that.
So can we just call it like Sir Drago or something?
You can call me Greg.
Let's say Greg, yeah.
Greg works.
Oh, Grigorovich. Okay, I heard Dragorovich. Sorry.
Are you
Greg.
lost by
Alright,
any
well,
chance?
As a matter of fact, yes. So I was at home,
Malik,
relaxing.
let's not get into that. Let's just get into your daggers.
Relaxing. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not gonna.
When I, in fact, just appeared here out of nowhere, and
Ah, most likely one of Melfumax's teleportation spells. That's one of his other side businesses. Trying to invent a way to get somebody... Yeah, trying to invent a magical means of getting somebody from one end of the globe to the other in the blink of an eye. He's gonna charge people like 500 gold a pop.
it's like, man, teleporting orb would be really handy from some of my jobs.
I wouldn't actually go for it just yet. The ones that are the handheld variety, he's managed, let's just say we don't know where the people, ended up.
Pinky. I mean, wait, what?
And Emily's like, well, yeah, no wonder we fucking wound up here. So there's something weird going on.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's trying to think of a way to describe the passage. Maybe wondering if Greg knows, but he's like, There's a room that's blocked off by bars just east of here. Not the one with the rats eating the pancakes, but it's like next to that. How do we get in there?
Well, point me out to it.
I guess they probably have like a crudely drawn map they've been kind of plotting out.
He like does the octopus squish through thing. He can fit through anything that's bigger than his beak. He just pops out into the room.
Oh, that's
like,
creepy.
He said, east of here?
Yeah. There's like kind of lost something through some of the grates earlier. There's a room east of here. I kind of lost my dagger and I kind of need it back. So does the hat go with him too? Does it just kind of conform to his shape?
Yeah, it's just like his head is like it's like if a hermit crab had their shell. Like part of his head is part of his head is up in the giant top hat and the cane and the monocle.
I feel like I'm watching like a live action version of ChrisOfTheDead.
Well, I can make it through these.
Where he saw the rats.
I can make it through these bars, but I don't think you can.
Well, is there a way that we can get, I don't know, something in there?
Yeah, this is the South Passage.
Well, we need to get that dagger, but how do we get it?
Oh, well, we can go back around to that room.
Yeah, if you'd be willing to help us, that'd be really handy, actually.
Absolutely.
I don't need to give you, though.
I don't need anything.
So yeah, he leads them back to the room where they murdered the goblins.
He's gonna make some comments as we go back through these rooms. He's like, the bread pantry's over there. As he points a tentacle to the left door of the pancake room.
Yeah. Bread pantry, huh? Is it just bread, or is it like magical? Does it taste like, weird?
Tastes like ass.
I haven't been in the bread pantry for over 100 years. I don't know what last was going on over there.
Alright, so moldy
You've been in there for 100 years?
I'm like 300 years old.
Wow.
Do they change your water at all, like in your pool?
Yes, it's a river runs through. That's where the water comes from.
Okay, good, because I'd be worried if you were stealing your own filth.
Oh no, Melfumax has thought of everything.
Apparently he hasn't if we wound up here.
Well,
Is it
almost
kind of carry on his
everything.
way through?
Yeah, so you guys are all back down in here?
Yeah.
He's like, follow me. He sucks himself through this doorway over here. Let me reveal it.
Ow.
Someone just kind of mumbled to himself. If someone had told me when I woke up this morning that I'd be following a common-tongued octopus wearing a top hat and carrying a cane through a dungeon filled with pancake-loving goblins, I would have told them to go fuck themselves.
Surly just kind of like... Wait, does he say that out loud?
He's kind of mumbling it to himself.
Surly probably like, behind him like, you know what?
Same?
I'll take this... I mean, same, but this
Right,
is
so
better
he
than the
also-
alternative that I had.
As they enter the room, he sees another chest. He's like, Greg, hold up a sec, let's check what's in here.
No, take your time.
He pries the chest open.
I'll roll the d20 on this one. Let me see the loot table. That's the pancake table.
The pancake table. God damn, Chris.
Yeah, that recipe list actually was the table for all this stuff.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So you have the Magic of Baking 3rd edition. That means there's only 3 things
So,
left.
Morph, we got quiet over there. What's going on, man?
I'm just perplexed by this common-tongued octopus with a top hat and monocle.
And a cane. Don't forget the cane.
And a cane. I forgot the cane. But weren't we looking for like some sort of orb or something?
Oh yeah.
It's
We're
towards
supposed to
the
be
south.
I don't know where he keeps the magic orb. It's supposed to be the gateway out of here, out of this pocket dimension.
Wait, who keeps the orb?
Melfumax.
Melfumax. So it's like, so wait, pocket dimension. Does that mean we're not actually in, like, normal place right now?
In somebody's
Not-
pocket?
Not here, but he's got gateways outside the place. We can't get out through here, obviously. That lead to various planes of existence. What you got in that chest was another book.
Blade kind of mumbles, please be porn.
Nope. It is called 101 Recipes You Can Cook in the Wilderness.
That he might actually keep. Kind of
Yeah.
skimming through, saying like, "Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, that
Here.
looks good."
Let me give
I
it
like
the
that.
title.
Right.
In Player's Journal.
'Cause,
Alright, you should be able to see
Well,
it.
Link does spend quite a bit of time camping out in the wilds, so having some ways to spice up his meals would be pretty nice, actually, all things considered.
Surely just wants, food. All that bread and water just hasn't been sitting well with her.
Norville has the tomato wand.
Yeah, I had the tomato wand.
That Malik tried to steal.
And I
Alright,
promptly moved my other pocket.
Grigorovich will slink through the door here, and he squeezes
I think I'm in this room. Oh, wait,
all
hold
the
on.
way
Oh.
down to the end of the
We're down
hallway.
here now, fuck.
Yeah.
And he's around the corner, like, wow, that's quite the long hallway. He's
Yeah,
going-
this is basement number 285. It was he actually had he designed it
God
to
damn
roll
it.
the dice.
More you move! God damn it!
It's like, kind of makes you wish there was a shortcut between here and your room. Because I imagine it's not too far from here now, is it?
No, not really. Grigorovich says, you might want to have a weapon ready.
Oh,
Malik
God.
gestures to his bow that he's kind of had stashed in one hand while opening
Oh my
chests.
god, you get to fight with an octopus. Holy shit, I need to pull out his page too. Where is the basic pack?
So really, she decides she wants to stand back for this battle. And she decides to whip out the lute.
It's chicken.
No, her lute, the musical instrument. I'll play you guys some awesome battle music.
These look like slimes, but pretend that they're wolves.
Hey, Chris, there's a wolf sprite on the they're on the token page, as well as a goblin sprite.
That
Oh, there
looks like
was?
vomit.
I was looking
Yeah.
through like the things here.
He follows the octopus closely, and he's got his bow at the ready.
Norville also has her bow at the ready. So really, it's just kind of like.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative already. Let's see what my initiative was. It's 4. 10.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second.
Yours was 10 again. You roll for Grigorovich. Ooh, that's pretty darn good. He got a 19.
So really got a 6.
So really got a 6.
And Norville got an 8.
D20 for initiative, right?
Yep.
9 plus 3, 12.
Grigorovich is up first. He will move over to attack. Actually, he's gonna stay back because his reach is 15 feet.
Jesus.
Aim for the wolf. That, yeah, it hits. Oh, he is a tank. 9 damage. Ooh, that wolf is already looking bad. And that's his turn. Actually, he technically backhanded the wolf with his cane.
Reverse.
Alright, so then the wolves are up. I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna charge up to Malik. This one's gonna charge up to Grigorovich. Keep going for Malik. 11 plus. So that's 15. Does that hit you?
I believe so. Yes.
Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
And then the one that hits Grigorovich is a nat 20 on Grigorovich.
Ooh.
Rip.
Ripping piece.
8 pieces.
What's maximum? What's that do? You roll an extra dice for attack.
What do you mean?
What's crit do? An extra attack damage
I
dice.
think you roll your damage roll twice.
Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 9, 10. He does 10 damage to Grigorovich. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Okay. Let me see. That's Morp's turn next.
Can I really do much from back here?
You can move past the wolf, or you can technically step. I'd say you can occupy the same space as Grigorovich because his core isn't that big, but like you'd be stepping over his tentacles.
Like this?
Yeah. Move him up
Okay.
into the wall for him to squish up there.
So... Okay, so then I will swing at this wolfy boy. 20... Fuck.
What'd you
Oh
get?
man, this dice really hates when you got a 3.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't hit. Yeah, get you some actual dice. Then it's Malik's turn.
Alright, so the wolf in front of him bit him, right?
Yep. The wolf up in the top of the room got hit hard by Grigorovich.
Now, does the wolf's stance look aggressive or panicked?
Which one? The one up top?
The one that he's facing, the one Malik's facing now.
He's aggressive, not panicked.
So, like, were they obviously on guard, or do they seem more docile?
Roll me a quick intelligence check.
Keep in mind,
Or
Malik does
perception.
have animal handling.
Well. Do you get an advantage on animal handling, or?
Yes, a +3. Well, not advantage, I get, I
What
have a
would
bonus
this be?
animal handling.
I
Yeah,
guess.
this is my
I guess just roll me
perception,
perception, just with advantage.
11.
With advantage.
Yeah, no, advantage, that'd be 19.
You have the strangest feeling that these wolves were kind of just plucked out of from wherever part in the universe they were in.
Alright, so Malik, obviously having just been bitten, probably on like his wrist or something, like from the wolf, because he probably would have had his arm up to like defend himself. He like, pushes back against it, lowers his weapon, and just is like kind of lowers himself to the ground. He's like, whoa, hold on, down, boy, down, relax. Should I roll for that?
Yeah, trying to think what that would be against. The wolf's intelligence, or what would that be?
I think that'd be intelligence or constitution, too.
I feel like Constitution wouldn't be like trying to understand someone, so I think we're going to go
You're
with intelligence.
Probably intelligence, yeah.
Roll an animal handling with whatever modifier you have.
Okay,
I'll roll for the
versus
wolf's intelligence.
22.
Oh yeah, that the wolf calms right down. It's just like, "Bark."
And he like gently like just starts kind of scratching it behind the ear, like kind of reaching toward it very gently, like, sniffing his hand.
Hmm.
And he's like, hey, careful! These guys, they're not from here. He's like, they're just as out of place as we are. Is what he says. Before.
So you're saying that they teleported wolves here too?
Yeah,
So the orb must be close by.
pretty disoriented right now.
Gotta be.
Alright, so that's my turn.
Alright, then it is Norvel's turn.
Normal kind of stares at Malik and the wolf is like, my brain says shoot the wolf, but my heart says don't shoot the wolves. Because she also tamed those wolves in that cave.
Forever ago, yeah.
So she's like, I don't want to hurt these guys.
He's like, they don't want to hurt us either. They're just a little panicked right now.
They seem friendly. Well, not one does. I don't know what the other one that's kind of hurting.
That one is chewing on Grigorovich's tentacle, and he's like, "Stop it!"
Can I roll to tame that one?
You got to move up to it, but sure.
I don't know where it doesn't matter. He's still
That's
the
fine.
one.
Yeah. Then roll animal handling.
Huh?
If you or are you gonna do animal handling?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up for animal handling because I wouldn't say I'm proficient, but I have a +2.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say with your proficiency alone, this wolf rolled a nat 1, and they have a pretty high negative to intelligence. You tamed the wolf.
I rolled a 9, so.
Well, the wolf got a nat 1, so. So the wolf limps to you, and it kind of sits down. Its paw hurts. It's got a big bruise on its belly.
Aww. Norville casually pats the wolf and says, "Look, it's okay, buddy. We'll get you guys out of here."
He licks your hand. By the way, who's carrying the wall chicken?
Cerilli. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, Cerilli. Still got that wall chicken? No, fuck, I was having a conversation with myself. God damn it! I'm so used to talking to Key3 that now I have the other small one. Yeah, I still got the wall chicken. What of it? Give it to the wolf. No! Give it to the wolf. It's my chicken.
The wolf whimpers.
Don't you whimper at me.
Malik kind of looks at Cerilli too, does the big puppy dog face. Look at him, he just wants some food.
Malik, don't you do this to me. You know I have a weakness for puppy dog eyes.
He just makes him even bigger and shinier.
Ah, fine.
Here,
Cerilli reluctantly hands Norville the wall chicken to give to the wolf.
I was gonna have the wolf do a play dead and roll a charisma check.
Fuck it, let's go with that!
Alright. The wolf has a negative to charisma, by the way. Roll. Ooh, what would be persuading Cyrilli to hand over the wall chicken? Would that be her intelligence, or what would be the counter to that?
Yeah.
Probably intelligence.
Well, she's got a 0, so let's see. -1 in wisdom, though.
Or do you just want to set like what number has to be met for your character to do it?
I rolled a 13, so.
Oh, the wolf's puppy dog routine. You rolled a 19 -2, so. The
wolf won.
The wolf.
It melts your sad, frozen heart.
Alright, fine, just take the chicken, just get to the wolf and just, like, feed it! And he won't cry about it later when I want chicken! Instead, I'll just eat Norval's friend! Hey!
So you throw the wall chicken or a piece of the wall chicken to the wolves?
Yes.
They both, like, bite at it and each tear off a half of it for themselves, and the wolf is back up to full health.
There's no way the wolves just tear off a gentle half for themselves. They're wolves, Chris.
Well, yeah,
They
one
take the rest of the
of
wall
them
chickens,
grabbed
like, there was,
one of them. Well, you tossed a piece. One of them grabbed it, and the other one grabbed on too, and they tore it in half.
There you go. That's more accurate.
So I meant, but I guess I phrased it weirdly.
He kind of passed the one that he kind of quieted down, between the ears. Hey, good boy.
He's like with his tongue out in a happy look.
Norval just pets the other one and she's like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
The wolf barks. Woo. Or the
Chris
little
listens right now. Disaster averted. I need to get my dagger. So he goes up to check this door. Since, like, the little crudely drawn map tells him that this door should, in theory, lead to the room where his dagger has been misplaced.
Alright, you're about to enter that door, and Grigorovich says, "Oh, well, seeing as how Francis and I aren't on speaking terms, I will be departing you from this little adventure."
Francis?
Yes, Francis. I don't like him. He's a simpleton.
What is Francis?
You know, I don't really remember. I've only ever heard his voice. Don't know where it came from.
Does it come from an orb?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
Does he sound mean or, like, kind of nice, maybe?
He's kind of a kiss-ass, really, but... I just... can't stand a kiss-ass. The great Melfumax will always have a spot for me at his side, so...
So you have no idea what this orb is at? A teleportation orb?
What? Oh, I don't know where he kept it.
Damn.
Before he departs, Malik kind of turns to the octopus and says, hey, I appreciate you leading us through here and helping us out. If you ever need any favors, call me.
Gross. and he slithers away.
I shake his tentacle.
Couldn't he just squeeze through the bars right there?
Actually, you know what? That's what he does. He squeezes right through the bars.
Yeah.
Then he pulls the top hat through, and it just springs back up into its position. So yeah, you go through that door.
He would have made for a fine ceviche.
He gently cracks it open. He's got his bow at the ready. Arrow knocked.
Yeah. From there, you can see the rest of the room.
So he gently creeps into the room.
There's a chest, your dagger, barred doors on the sides, and a door to the north.
Based on the crudely drawn map that they've kind of been hoisting around, he's going to gently peek around this corner. Can he hear the chittering of the rats he'd seen before?
Yeah, they're still chowing down on the pancakes.
Okay. So for the moment, they're safe. Because rats are known for being voraciously hungry and not afraid to eat a full-grown man alive when they're starving. So.
Well, they're eating pancakes.
He's going to tiptoe toward his dagger, looking out for like traps or anything, or like any hidden enemies.
You hear a voice say, "Hi."
He Friendly almost drops his bone, like, who's there? Hello, what?
It's me, Francis.
Hi, Francis. I hope I'm not intruding.
Nah, you're okay, boss.
Boss, huh? So I'm just gonna get my dagger and I'll be going.
Yeah,
He's like
it's fine.
slowly bending over for the dagger.
Yeah, you pick up your dagger.
Meanwhile, he's like gently searching for the room and everything. Searching through the room, trying to see what he can see.
You just see the room and the chest.
It's like, Francis?
Yeah.
Are you in the chest?
You know what? I think I am the chest.
Or the chest? Okay, I'm going to excuse myself, and he starts to, slowly back away.
Where are you going?
I realize I left the oven on, and Melfumax is gonna be really mad if I burn the next batch of pancakes.
Oh man, not the cheesy bread. Oh wait, pancakes? Nah, Spatchy's got the
Yeah.
pancakes covered.
He wanted to try, like, this baked recipe, and he's just, like, backing through the door at this point.
Okay. I mean, okay, bye.
Hey, boss!
Hey,
How's
what?
the literally black powder recipe going?
It's black powder. It's already a thing. Nothing to improve on it.
Yeah, shuts the door. It's like, so I'm pretty sure that's a mimic, and we don't want to fuck with that. Even if it seems strangely nice, and...
I've seen enough mimic chests in my day. Or at least pictures of them.
You hear the mimic start, like, coughing through the door. Blah, 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 blah.
Is it hacking up a hairball? Or chest ball? I don't know what to call it.
Do we want to go back and check on it, or are we just gonna leave it there? Because I vote leave it there.
I will leave it there.
Norval just kind of nods. Yeah, leave it there.
Somebody roll. Anyone who feels like it rolls an intelligence check.
Oh, yes, I got this.
Angel's
Morb is useful!
Like, my moment.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Well, Cerulean is
Okay.
useless.
I have an intelligence of 16 plus 3, I think.
Oh, same.
So, do I roll d20 for this?
Yeah, just roll
Smart as
D20.
hell,
Oh, yes, my time has come.
my people.
Okay,
Yeah.
What's your modifier? Plus 6.
3.
Plus
Wait.
3.
Wait, actually, let me see. Intelligence 3.
So it's 3.
Yes.
You remember a line written on a piece of paper that you happen to have on
Yes.
your person. The broom cupboard or closet is in the southern half of the complex.
Yes, I know that.
Look at the map.
Okay, well, we're in the southern half of the
There's no more
complex.
south in here. This is about as south as it gets.
And I have a password to something. To a crystal ball, I think.
That was to, Terry. Minnow, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, that was to
That was Terry.
So this is in a closet in the southern half of the basement. So was that a closet? Or is this the closet? That looks
You
like a
could
closet to
technically
me.
see into that room. There was rats eating some pancakes there.
Oh, it's
Oh.
still the room. I thought this was like a whole different thing.
Yeah, keep in mind, like, when he peeked around the corner, he would have looked into that room there, Chris.
Oh yeah, here, let me unveil that for you. You can see into there. There's just rats
Okay.
chowing down pancakes. You actually,
So-
well, no, you can't see out from there.
Well, I guess, can I go to check over here?
You want to go back in the room? Sure.
Yes.
Well, wasn't
Looks
there...
like your funeral, dude.
Francis says, "Oh yeah, that door's locked. I think Terry had the key."
Oh, wait.
Wait, didn't I have a key?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. I'd like to use that key up in here. Mr. Disinvited Voice. so
Oh,
we'll
by
go
the
in
way, you see in front of the chest, 5, not covered in anything gross, just fully cooked legs of lamb.
there. Is this the chest?
Yeah, they're in front of the chest. Technically, I don't have a token for them.
Okay, so I guess you said 5 pieces?
Yeah, it's five legs of lamb.
5 legs of lamb, alright. So I guess I'll use my key on that thing. This door.
You open the door.
Can I peek in?
Yeah. You see a chest and a gigantic beach ball sized ball of bread.
Oh, okay, I was like, is that like a ball of dough? I guess I'll check out this this chest over here.
Let me check the loot table. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, you should probably come see this.
Blake sort of kind of tiptoes past, Francis.
Francis is like, oh hey,
Cerulean's right
welcome
behind
back.
you.
Yeah.
New person.
Hey, bud, are the wolves following?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can only do one thing at a time.
Not to move the tokens, we just move them whenever they're relevant.
In player's journal. You should see a thing that says 3 final note.
Sounds, or looks like I found a note in this chest.
Oh, did you pick up the legs of lamb? Or...
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, the wolves are just very eagerly following right behind you, sniffing.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'll leave it at that. So, you guys want to know what this note says?
Absolutely.
I'd like to get out of here, so maybe it's open. Let's hear it.
It says, sorry about all this, trying to magically invent a way to harvest everything from a farm to run a restaurant. Part of a get-rich-quick scheme. I'll buy or make you all dinner if we ever meet in person. Anyways, the crystal ball should teleport you back to where and when you were. Just grab it and say out loud, "Beef women." Okay. Please don't mean that, okay.
Looks like Alice man speaking my language.
I'm sorry, repeat that for me?
I hope he doesn't mean this like big ball of dough.
Hold on.
That was a reference to Harry Potter and the portrait of what looks like a pile of ash, that auto-text-generated Harry Potter chapter.
Beef women.
Beef women! Yeah, there's a chest, there's the giant ball of bread.
So there is a room to our west, or to our east that we haven't explored yet, but that's a whole path to get back to.
Well, not necessarily. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it is. Shit.
So what do you guys do?
I guess we're gonna circle back.
We're going to visit this room?
You guys do anything with the bread? I'm just gonna leave it there?
Link's not touching
I
it.
don't know if I want to touch it or not.
So what's with the ball of bread?
Who you
It's just a
asking?
big ball of bread in the corner. Big ball of dough.
Is it important?
I think it is.
Norval, despite her better judgment, takes out one of her daggers and pokes the ball of bread.
You hear a tinking noise. If you get the full description.
Guys, I might have fucked up.
No, it's coming from, like, you hit something hard when you poke the bread.
Kind of like, not claw at it, but like try to undo whatever it is.
You peel away the layer of bread to reveal the crystal ball.
Oh my god, I knew it.
Link's just like, why did he encase this thing in bread? What the fuck is going on here?
Norval's eyes just glitter like, yes!
You hear from the
Oh
other
god,
room.
I'm free from this hell!
You hear from the other room. Melfumax loves bread. From the mimic.
Yeah.
Alright, so, guys, crystal ball, found it. How do we use it?
Just say the
What's,
password, right?
Oh, I thought we asked the disembodied voice.
Well, if we say the password's Minnow, so Minnow! Send me home!
Those
Link
beef
isn't
women.
touching it. Link is not touching it, but he says the password is beef women.
It
Beef-
glows,
Beef women?
but it doesn't do anything if you're
Link's
not
not
touching
touching
it.
it.
Yeah,
So-
it just
Norval touches it.
it
She's
flashes
done
a
with this
glow.
shit, she wants out.
It flashes a glow when you say beef women, but if nobody's touching it, nothing happens.
Norval touches it!
Wait, my hand is actually out for my little guy. Hold on. Touch. Beef women.
You are teleported back to where we left off.
Yay.
At-
Poof. I disappear.
the wolves see the poofing away. And it's like, "Bark."
Wait, as I disappeared, could my have 5 legs of a lamb have just like taken my place?
Ah, no, you actually, you can keep him with you.
Okay,
So does Norval poof too?
Yeah, you just gotta touch it and say beef women.
Beef women.
Poof.
Malik, tick,
Oh, I can't talk to him now.
She's gone.
Yeah,
All she gets out is Malik tick, and that's it.
So,
Cerulean
well-
Malik left.
Link's like, well, I mean, can't leave these 2 guys here. So he's like holding the crystal ball in both hands, and he kind of like gets down kind of low, and he's like, trying to get the
With the wolves?
Their balls on it.
Yeah.
He's like tapping the ball like, here, come on, put your balls out, come on, shake. He's like trying to tap it.
Roll animal handling with advantage.
18.
The wolves, they walk up, they sit down in front of the ball, and when you pat it with your hand, they each put a paw on it, and they're like, tongue hanging out, like panting happily.
All right, Cerulean, get over here.
Cerulean realizes her only option is to go back to the fucking place she just escaped from, but at the same time, she doesn't. She's stuck here. She doesn't like either option. She reluctantly joins Malik.
So once the 2 paws and 2 hands are touching the ball, he just shouts, "Beef women!"
Poof! Congratulations, everyone. You have completed the Basement of Melfumax.
And he is back home, probably
Jacking off.
half naked,
Jacking off by the wolves.
Are the wolves in his living room?
Yeah, the wolves are going to be with him because they probably can't go back to the party.
Unfortunately, Cerulean doesn't get to go back with Malik. She goes back with the rest of the group.
Do you want me to reveal the rest of the map so you can see all the other stuff that you didn't do?
Yeah, sure.
So, up here, north of the big pancake room, some of these rooms are just empty. There's 4 chests in there, and each have a ball of bread in it. A ball of bread in it the same size as the crystal ball. And I think one or more of the balls of bread, each of the pieces of bread has runes on them. Like the tattoo that Phil, the kobold, showed you, it's a tattoo. The rune keeps things in this pocket dimension. Things with the rune on them cannot leave.
Oh, okay.
And the bread all had the rune on it, but one or more of the bread balls in that room, if you bite into it or damage the bread in any way, it explodes into cheese.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Then there was, over here next to the storage closet, is just reptile storage. A bunch of non-hostile reptiles. There's a stack of turtles that goes all the way up.
Did you say reptile storage?
Yeah, see? Next to the thing, there's a bunch of reptiles.
Oh, damn it. I really would have liked to see that.
Yeah, the turtle in the top left corner, that's like a stack of turtles that goes all the way up to the ceiling. They're all just happy little turtles and
so
stuff.
Why are the turtles in place for holding around food?
What?
Why are the turtles in place for holding around food?
Turtle soup.
Huh? You don't know what Melfumax was planning before he got onto the restaurant get-rich-quick scheme. Up here, there was just a dining hall that there was like a big fight and a bunch of kobolds died. Up in the top, there were a few more chests, but in the top right corner, there was a bunch of weapon racks that had a variety of weapons, some of them being mithril. If you didn't get into the treasure chest with Terry, Francis the Mimic would have been able to give you clues as to how to solve that, to like get to talk to Terry, and he would have remembered a lot more details if you would have fed him some mithril weapons from the weapon storage. And all of the weapons on there had the runes on them, so they can't leave this pocket dimension. They would have stayed here when you teleported out.
Cheeky.
Yeah. And then there was Grigorovich, who I'm so glad you guys found.
We've been rehearsing his lines for weeks now.
No, I kind of just had like a style guide for like his accent, like the way he talks and how he views things. But I had a bunch of fun in Photoshop putting that top hat, the cane, and the monocle on him.
So we had a lot of fun with that.
Well, that's the Basement of Melfumax.
Big ball of dough.
Yeah.
Why was it covered in dough?
He
likes bread.
The wizard works in mysterious ways.